Namaskar. Namaskar, sir.
Namaskar.
Today, I would like to introduce Professor K.C. Rawal, Director, School of Law, Gujarat University, Ahmedabad. It is our pleasure, sir, that we have today you with us, and sir, because you have visited our university. So, we would like to know that what is the basic scope of law education and how far it is implemented, and it is also good for the students, upcoming students.
Law nowadays it become a very lucrative profession.
Okay, sir.
Not profession, but law is needed in one's life also. Because day by day, science and technology is developing.
Okay, sir.
At the same time, some other issue also attached with the science and technology. So, to protect the interest of the inventor as well as the society, law is required. Apart from this, law is not for a profession, but one can be a good human being. Law is needed. Suppose one can get admission in LLB, then what is the generally the people are joining the course, why it is benefited or
Yes.
how it can be benefited, what
yeah.
is the scope.
Yeah.
So one can get the job where the ordinary graduate can get or eligible, where the law graduate are eligible. But those who have a law degree can start NGO or become an advisor of NGO. He can start his practice as a lawyer. Lawyer may be in capacity of a practicing lawyer or a chamber lawyer, or be an advisor to any institute or a consultant. At the same time, he can also apply for a judiciary. He can become a law teacher. He can become a good societal member,
Yes, sir.
because he know what to do and not to do. So law provide a better chance than other ordinary graduate.
Okay, sir.
So it is better that one can have a graduation, then he can offer after graduation 3 years LLB, or those who are predetermined to be a lawyer, then he can join the law course after the completion of the secondary education examination.
Okay.
So this is the wider scope.
According to you, sir, you want to say that there's a much more scope in this law background. Sir, one more thing I want to ask, can you have a kind of a comparison? Like earlier, we just knew that there is only the LLB degree, because 5 years course has been recently came, just 2008 or 8 or 7 like that. So earlier those scope was not there. So can you just make out the difference between what is the changes that has brought, because it's a wider scope now,
Yeah.
but earlier we didn't had that.
A good question. Earlier, after the completion of the graduation, one can opt the law course.
Okay.
At the same time, one can also doing some other master degree and attach with the law.
They
So
just
law
need
was
the
just
degree,
like a additional appendix, we can
Appendix,
say.
yeah.
But now, particularly when the Bangalore National Law School was started
Yes,
in
sir.
94, around 94, it's come into existence and started. Then people concentration is diverted, main focus was on the law.
Law, yeah.
And it was a exclusive study on law.
Yeah.
And it also reduced the 1 year. And extensive teaching, learning, project and practical knowledge are part and parcel of the curriculum.
Yes, sir.
So intensive study took place. Earlier it was neglected. Just
Neglected.
it was like an appendix. When
yeah.
those who not keep, if it not required, then may be cut off.
People were just doing the LLB degree, just like a degree, yeah, just certificate one.
And at the same time, science and technology develop,
Yeah.
as well as we can say the mindset is also changed. Then litigation is increased. Not only the litigation is increased, but different type of legal issue arise in the society.
Yes, sir.
So it require a techno-legal expert who can solve the problem or he can understand the problem.
Yes, sir.
Earlier we see, and I am also the witness for class 27 year in the legal education. Earlier only the BA become BSc graduate join the law teaching,
Yes, sir.
law faculty as a just for being a lawyer or a practicing as a awareness about the law. But now many doctors, many engineers, many architects and other people also start to study the law.
Yes, sir.
Because if they are come in a conflict with the interests of others, knowingly or unknowingly, then how one can protect
Their
their interest as well as the make the society in balance.
balance.
So I will give the live example. 3 years ago, one doctor, medical doctor who is a MD physician,
Okay.
also did PhD under my guidance. I asked, why you want to spare time or waste time instead of making a practice in a medical side? He says, "Sir, no, I'm also medical legal consultant
Okay.
and I'm travel all over the world in many countries. So many doctors are also facing the problem, as well as judiciary is also facing the problem.
Okay.
Because judiciary have no much legal knowledge, more medical knowledge. So if we can advise, we can help, and we can also advise to our medical personnel what type of precaution is required. So they should not be come in a problem with the legal right of the patient.
Okay.
And at the same time, we know now the corporate culture in a hospital is also developed. So they also have. When I had every office, there is one HR managers are there.
Yes, sir. There is, sir.
It requires law degree.
Law degree.
So he can take all the precautionary measure. So law not as a career, but it also smoothen the life of whole society.
Okay.
Sorry. So it is benefited. At the same time, various type of subject is introduced by Bar Council of India. And many optional subjects are there.
Yes, sir.
At undergraduate level, as well as we can say as a master level. Suppose we say after we enter the WTO,
Okay.
we enacted so many laws. We amended our own existing law. And many university offer LLM in IPR. Because IPR is an area where one can use their brain and make the money. We see earlier those who have a money or their family business can run the business. Now after the WTO, we can sell our ideas and make the money. See the example of the Mark Zuckerberg. What he had. See, he initially started the Facebook.
Yes, sir.
And now he is come in the 110 millionaire of the world. Only selling the idea.
Okay.
Not but selling the idea is not the core idea, but to protect the idea
Idea is the
is
core
also important.
Yeah.
So we can protect the idea and we can balance the societal interest. One cannot misuse the idea and one cannot deprive from the legitimate right from his idea.
Okay. Okay. So thank you very much, sir. My last question to you is, like, as you have visited our university,
Yeah.
I would like to know some few lines from you. Like, how did you feel after visiting our university? How did you feel our environment? How did you feel about the students? And I hope you all know about the profile of our university. So the few lines from you, sir.
I am very happy to see the university, University Science and Technology at Meghalaya,
Okay.
because I visited so many university and legal institute.
Okay, sir.
Here I found that the first of thing, the Swachh Bharat cleanliness
Yes,
is
sir.
there,
Yes, sir.
and then the e-rickshaw is also
Yes,
there.
sir. Yeah.
We can say the eco-friendly campus
Yes,
is
sir.
there. And the students are very cooperative and learning. At the same time, the main thing is you have a mentor just like a Professor Rajkhova,
Yes, sir.
who spent more than 30 years in the legal field in a Guwahati University. And fortunately you have the guidance and the mentor and the very staff, as well as at the same time the management is also cooperative.
Yeah.
They all give the free hand to
Yes,
the
sir.
department, so the department can do better for betterment of the
Betterment of the
society,
society, yeah.
at large.
At large,
So
yeah.
I'm happy with this progress, and I go through the website as well as the in person.
Okay.
So and I hope the institution can cater the need of the society, and may will sign out speedily.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you very much, sir. And lastly, like, I would like to say that as you have said these few words, I really would like to add up our Chancellor, sir, because he is the only one who is guiding us, and who is also giving us lots of opportunities, and also to many students he has given so much of opportunities, and we are thankful to him actually,
Yeah.
sir. So that is what. So thank you,
Thank
sir,
you,
for your
thank you.
presence here. Thank you.